Hi everyone. So, let's talk about this teaser because this shit, amazing. I'm so hyped for Fontaine. This region is going to be like so good. I can see it coming from a mile away. I'm just gonna mainly talk about the characters in here because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not too interested in the lore yet. I'm mainly just intrigued by the characters because this was mainly what they showed in the teaser, so whatever. So let's start. So Miss Girl with the blonde wig that's sinking underwater. Um, Not really caring for her. She does seem like an interesting character though, but I don't think I care that much for her. Like, she's cute, she's fine, but nothing that really intrigues me. Then we have Lyney and Lynette. Now, this duo is interesting because when I originally watched the teaser, it was kind of weird to watch it because I noticed that Lynette doesn't smile, like, at all. Like, Lyney was like, "Hey girl, what's up?" And she's just like, "I'm done." So it's kind of weird, which makes me think that like she may not be human in a sense, or I guess not human, but like I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled off like the puppet thing or whatever, or it's vice versa. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them ended up being like a puppet or something, or like they work under the Fatui, especially because when Arlecchino came up at the end, it shows her coming up from behind the two and talking about being a magician and how they have to do better at making sure that they put off a good show and be actors instead of just magicians at a base level. So I do think Arlecchino does have some involvement with these two. And these two, although we do interact with them and get to know them, they're probably gonna low-key get us in trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if they got us in trouble, or like they figure out some shit that like we are not aware of, and then we end up in court because of them. So will not be surprised. And then of course we have Queen Charlotte. Queen, love her to death. Nothing really more to say on her. I mean, I just love her. Her entire fit and everything about her is just 10 out of 10. And then we have Miss Mary Poppins over here. I don't know what her name is or whatever, but she's killing it with the fit. I love her. She is absolutely devouring, eating it up. Let's see. And then we have, I think his name is Rio. I don't know how to say it. I'm not even going to try to butcher it, so just help me. But the man with the gray hair, absolutely loving him. Totally not a sample remake, but you know what? It's okay. We love that here. We accept it. And then we have the little girl with the bunny-like ears. Don't know what she's about, but it's probably just gonna be like the dynamic duo where they're just like funny and they kind of just uplift the mood type beat. So wouldn't be surprised if that's the kind of duo that we get with these two. But especially him, love him to death. Very excited for him, and I'm very excited to see what he is in terms of playstyle, because I don't know what it is, but for some reason when I look at him, he's giving physical damage carry. He's giving, I'm gonna whip you with my fists. So I don't know, we'll see. And then of course we have the court babes. We have Neuvillette and the other girl. I don't know her name. There's a lot of people whose names I really do not know, and it's because I just haven't really looked into it too far yet. But I think they're in order of like the listing of when they appear, actually. I just realized. So my apologies, I just realized that just now. But I think her name it's either Clorinde or I don't know which one she is. Help me. I literally don't know who these people are, besides some of these specific ones that I've seen in like other forms of content. But Neuvillette, love him. I love the hair that they gave him, especially. His hair is actually really cool. It's got like the gray as like the main thing, and then they got the blue under dye with like the light blue in the back. I don't know. It's really cool. And then we have Miss Girl. She got a Glock. Miss Girl popped up with a Glock in the animation teaser. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, we getting guns in here? All right. And like, I know the Fatui, the enemies already use guns, but the fact that we're getting a playable character it's gonna probably blah blah blah. If she is a playable character, that is. But she's gonna be shooting around. I think it's gonna be fun. I can't wait for her. And then of course the Queen, Queen. Like, Queen. There's nothing, do I need to say anything more? Like, Queen. Now, I'm just hoping they don't give her a senior. There's so many bad things that could go wrong with Arlecchino, because she's probably one of the more fucked up characters in this game in terms of what her responsibility in the Fatui is. So I hope they don't give her the right-in treatment, or like she gets a full-blown makeover and like she gets forgiven. No. I hope that we still hate her to our, like, to the bones, to the core. But she's technically, quote, on our side type beat. I really hope that they don't give her some form of redemption arc. I cannot take another Raiden or even another Wanderer. Although Wanderer, I gave him a pass because they kind of did his a little bit more with justice, and they accepted the fact that like he didn't really get a pass in his past behavior. So I'm whatever about him. But with Arlecchino, don't let us slide. We cannot let her slide, please. And then in the end they show, what's her name? So I know her Archon name is like Focalor. Listen, her name in the teaser though seems to be Furina, whichever one that is. I'm really trying my best. I'm not trying to mess up names, even though it's literally super Englishified. But I'm just gonna say Miss Furina because it sounds cute. So Miss Furina over here, the Archon, she's looking cute, real nice. Her personality, I actually really like her voice, and I like the personality that she gives off so far, because I can definitely see her giving off this sort of like cute one moment, but then like goes berserk the next moment type thing. And we can tell because she's like, ugh, boring. I mean, when are we gonna have something like fun or interesting? Like, love that for her. So I love her personality a lot. And overall, my thoughts about the teaser is like, it was really good. I didn't really expect it. I should have expected it because this is usually when they do teasers for stuff like this, especially in like new regions. But like, I don't know why. I just didn't see it coming because I just don't really pay attention to the social medias of Genshin Impact that often. But I'm very excited. It makes me excited for the new region, and I can't wait.